Hello and welcome everyone to Silver Asset of the Day for the 25th of February 2020, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So first of all, alongside gold, silver prices of course have also surged in the latest week. In fact, we had discussed this previously where we really perceived a great buying opportunity around that $17.50 handle. We've seen silver prices break out over $1 in the latest week. In fact, we took that opportunity on the breakout to $18.50 to actually bank in 75% of our profits. We'd had 3 trades running, which we've been building over the last couple of months, banking us over 450 points on silver. But as we head into a new week here, where we have seen, of course, a lot more escalation with respect to the coronavirus, from the impact that that's had on safe havens, such as gold and of course silver, which often do react very positively each time we are seeing an increase in fear and uncertainty regarding the actual financial impact and the global economic impact of the coronavirus. This is of course where gold and silver do shine. However, something I would take into account at the moment is the gold-silver ratio has broken out to 89.6 to 1. It's right back up towards the 1-month highs. The expectation would be that as we continue throughout this week, if that ratio continues to climb higher, this is going to essentially favor silver to sell off more than gold. And you can already see that on the charts where the corrections that we've had so far over the last 24 hours, from a percentage point of view, silver has corrected more. And as I mentioned, we've banked over 75% profits now on our long positions. And on gold asset of the day, I've also mentioned where we banked 2,000 points on gold on that capitulation move to the upside. And we've actually reversed position and banked 300 points and protected our sell short as well. But I am expecting a bit more range bound price action here to consolidation. Typically as we move into March, actually silver does usually outperform gold. And whereas gold has broken out to 7-year highs, silver is still only sitting around 2-year highs here. It hasn't actually been able to break out above its recent swing highs. And silver, I would still look at this potentially as a sleeping giant where it needs to catch up to the breakouts that we've seen certainly on gold lately. And silver is still very much underneath those recent highs that we've seen over the last couple of months, sitting around $18.65. And then above that, of course, we'd be looking for a breakout up towards $19. That said, at the moment, we are seeing a bit more range-bound price action. Silver, we've already established these positions from quite early on. So what I'm looking to do is to hold these trades and to manage them now as we move into March, which typically there is a lag time here. When gold will break out to 7-year highs as it has done, silver will slowly catch up. And we're seeing that certainly on the higher time frames where silver very fast can have these breakouts to the upside. It's just the fact that the gold to silver ratio right now has broken back out to 1-month highs, which would put pressure on the metals, silver more so than gold. And I would look at consolidation again over the course of this week, but silver to outperform gold into the month of March. So from an action point of view, what can you look to do right now with silver? I would look at, again, key support between $17.50 to $18 for silver. Any pullbacks to those levels, you want to look out for buying evidence. On the flip side of that, if we can continue to hold here above the $18 level and we continue to build a base, I would look for a breakout next above $18.50 per ounce, then making really a move back towards $19. And if we can see the gold to silver ratio over really March, April, May break down in line with usual seasonality, that could propel silver up towards that magnetic level of $20 per ounce. Now, this is all looking quite a far way out at the moment into the seasonal cycles for March and April. Right now, we're going to keep our silver positions on. We are expecting consolidation to a pullback here on gold, which to a certain degree we have seen already with all of the profit taking after the parabolic move at the beginning of the week. But I would definitely keep your eye on silver here. If it can hold above $18 per ounce, it has the potential to springboard higher and have similar moves that we've seen to gold recently, which of course was breaking out to 7-year highs. So silver is the one to watch. So with that, that's been Silver Asset of the Day. And of course, I wish you good trading.